crazy, and I'm running out of time. So fuck the bullshit, baby, and do one more line. Let's do one more line. Drink one more glass of wine. Let's all just sit and chill, smoke some weed. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. The club jumping, but it's
Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, your boy Samson Biggz, and we are here with a back workout. So I'm gonna take you through my back workout. It's late, midnight, you know how we do. Setting up. It's about 3:15 right there. Let's see him. All right, we're doing some bent rows right here. There it is. I used to never really do bent rows until I started getting bigger. At this particular gym, I don't really like their seated row machine, so I have to do bent rows. And that's the thing, you're not always going to have the exact equipment you want, so you just have to learn to use other things. But I'm glad I started using the bent rows, barbell bent rows, because I'm starting to get a lot bigger. Picking up a lot more heavy weight. We got 405 right here. If you guys don't have wrist straps, I suggest you get some wrist straps. And if you're an OnlyFans model like myself, you gotta use the gloves. If you don't know what that means, then I'm not gonna explain it to you. Actually, I'm not doing bent rows now. I'm doing rack pulls. Yeah, doing some rack pulls. Now these are great, man. I don't know why people sleep on these. I really rarely see people doing rack pulls, but to me, these are even better than deadlifts. I mean, I'm lazy, so why do I want to pick it up off the ground? I'll just pick it up off the rack right here. Get the same amount of work. A lot less effort. Right here we're up to 495. 495. Close enough to 500. I don't care if I'll say 500. Oh yeah, I feel that one. When you start lifting up these big poundages, you really feel it. Feeling that in the glutes, the hamstrings, the back. But rack pulls is overall for your entire body. It's working everything. Okay, now what I'm doing right here is I'm starting to get tired, so rather than just picking it up and doing complete reps, I'm just picking it up and putting it down. These are basically the same as doing something like partial reps, but again, you don't have to do full range of motion all the time. Now we're up to doing some barbell shrugs. Now barbell shrugs are great for, if you have trouble with your bench press, do barbell shrugs. You'll be surprised how that'll raise your bench press. It really grows the shoulders along with the traps and your hamstrings. People don't rarely talk about how barbell shrugs hits the hamstrings, but I mean you use your hamstrings to stand up, guys. Gotta think the whole body is all connected. So everything you do is gonna work more than just one muscle. Hitting those forearms, those biceps, those delts, those traps, obliques, glutes, just the entire body. Now this particular exercise, I find, I just figured it out. I don't know what I'm going to call it. I'm just going to name it after myself, Samson rows. But it kills the rear delts. It's a specific way. You have to stand off to the side a little bit, and you're pulling with one arm, and you're just really doing this with your rear delt, and you'll feel it. I mean, you can see on the side that's not working, my rear delt is really starting to grow. And the great great thing about this is you can't use a lot of weight. There's only so much, you know, if you use too much weight, you're gonna fall over. So see how I'm standing right to the side of it and then taking a step back? I call these Samson rows, guys. So if you're doing it and somebody asks you, what are you doing? Say, these are Samson rows. These are Samson rear delt rows. What are you doing? And yeah, you just, I haven't been telling you guys how many sets and reps I've been doing. I really kind of just wing it. For the most part, I try to do 6 working sets. Doing a little back pose here. Look at that back. Wow. Oh, here's a good one too. This is great for your rear delts and your side delts as well, guys. A lot of people think this is a lat exercise, but it's more of a rear delt shoulder exercise. Get the traps in there too. But it's the way your hands are. You're using a neutral grip, and that's going to really just fire up those shoulders. A lot of reps. See, this is the machine I was talking about. I don't really like the double thing. I mean, it works for some exercises, but it doesn't really get heavy. I think it goes up to a maximum of like 225 pounds, and I can do 350 pounds on the other one. Now, of course, we got your preacher curls. These are a staple. If you want big biceps, just do preacher curls with the barbell. Don't use the machine. The machine, I mean, works for some people, but for me, it does I don't know if my forearms are too long or it just hurts my elbows, but when I do it with a barbell, it doesn't hurt my elbows. Oh, and by the way, this is a 45-pound bar, guys. This is the big bar that we use for bench, so it's not like, don't get all uppity saying, why are you using such little weight? That's the 45 right there. Yeah, great workout, and that's how we do it. Get big, get strong, keep doing it. All right, make sure you subscribe, and I'll check you out on the next video.